broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hello, I'm Mayor Jack Young, and welcome to Baltimore, known as the City of First. We're honored to be one of the first cities to host a virtual Fleet Week. Fleet Week is an opportunity for our city to show off its crown jewel, our world-famous inner harbor, welcoming 200,000 visitors to our restaurants, attractions, and hotels. If you have a chance this week, support a local business in honor of this event. The City of Baltimore is excited to take part in Maryland Fleet Week and Air Show Baltimore in a virtual format and to help commemorate the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II. Spend time getting to know more about our hometown historic ships in Baltimore Fleet and their legacy of serving our country. Baltimore has a rich maritime history, from the victory at the Battle of Baltimore during the War of 1812, the building of the Liberty ships at Bethlehem Steel, and the Rosie of Glenelg Martin Corp, to today as home to one of the busiest ports in America. Fleet Week, whether in person or virtual, is the perfect time to join our communities together in celebration of our storied triumphs. Fleet Week is a reminder of what we can accomplish together through adversity. Until we are able to once again gather together on the waterfront, I hope you enjoy the virtual Maryland Fleet Week experience and that you will visit us soon. We look forward to seeing you in Baltimore for the next in-person Fleet Week.
Hi, I'm Baltimore City Councilman Eric Costello in the 11th District. I want to welcome everyone to Maryland Fleet Week and Baltimore Air Show, the virtual experience. Hope you have a great time this week, and please be sure to come back and visit Baltimore and see that all our city has to offer.
Hello, Baltimore. My name is Chris Rowsom, and I'm the Executive Director of Historic Ships in Baltimore. Historic Ships is proud to head the local planning efforts for Maryland Fleet Week and Air Show Baltimore for the third event following the bicentennial with our festivities this year. Historic Ships and Living Classrooms Foundation, Naval District Washington, and our other local partners are excited to bring you the virtual experience. This is a special event, the first of its kind for Baltimore and one of the first in the country. Going virtual adds an exciting new layer to Fleet Week as a whole and allows us to still experience all the favorite events you've come to expect from Fleet Week, but from the safety and comfort of your own home. It's part of Historic Ships' mission to foster an appreciation for the service of those who lived and served in our hometown fleet and educate visitors on what the lives of these servicemen were like, as well as understand the legacy of bravery represented in our own backyard, Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 2020 begins the commemoration of the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II, and we are honored to be an official commemorative event. Baltimore has many heroic stories to tell from the greatest generation, and we are lucky to begin to share those stories during the virtual experience. The beauty of Fleet Week is that we, as a community, are given the opportunity to witness the service of those defending our country today and gain more insight into their sacrifices as well as triumphs in the defense of our nation. By venturing into virtual programming, we allow visitors to get a brand new appreciation for our military past and present from an up-close vantage point. We can invite them into our homes and learn from their experiences firsthand. Maryland Fleet Week and Air Show Baltimore, the virtual experience, has the best of the fleet, flights, and festival, From virtual tours of USS Constellation and USS Torsk from the Historic Ships Collection to learning about Maryland's role on the home front during World War II with local historical partners. Enjoy the U.S. Navy Band right in your home and maybe even see some of your favorite hometown heroes give a special Fleet Week shout out. We're hopeful that in 2021, our waterfront will once again be filled with the fleet, the Blue Angels and Take to the Skies above Middle Branch and Fort McHenry, and that most importantly, we will all be able to safely gather and celebrate one of Baltimore's most special events. Until then, be sure to follow all the excitement on mdfleetweek.org or at MD Fleet Week on social media. We look forward to sharing your favorite memories from Fleet Weeks past. We encourage you to leave a comment, ask a question, tell a story. Fleet Week, a celebration of the U.S. Navy, but also a celebration of our great city and state, so we want to hear from you. Thank you for your support, and we hope that you enjoy Maryland Fleet Week and Air Show Baltimore, the virtual experience.
Hello Maryland and hello Baltimore. I'm your Admiral Lahti, Commandant of Naval District, Washington. Your U.S. Navy has proudly been a part of the Maryland Fleet Week and Air Show, Baltimore, since 2016. But even before that, the Navy and Baltimore have strong ties that go all the way back to the War of 1812 and the famous Battle of Baltimore, an important turning point in that war. Baltimore is what we in the Navy call a Navy town, which made the decision to cancel the ship visits this year a particularly heartbreaking one. Unfortunately, with all the uncertainties surrounding our public health crisis, we're unable to safely conduct a Fleet Week this year with the festivals and ships. A lot of work goes into putting on Maryland Fleet Week and Air Show Baltimore, and all our sailors always love visiting such a historic and fun-loving city. But given our current situation, we know we made the right decision. We know how much you enjoy touring the Navy ships, talking to sailors, and watching the Blue Angels. So we are bringing you a Fleet Week just in a different format. Welcome to the first ever virtual Maryland Fleet Week and Air Show Baltimore. This week, we'll share with you all the fun and excitement of Fleet Week and all its happenings in a virtual experience. Find some information about new technologies the Navy is exploring. Experience virtual tours of Navy ships. Hear from the crews of USS Maryland and the USS Fort McHenry. Watch the Blue Angels. Follow along with one of our Navy STEM demonstrations. Learn about Maryland's historic significance to the Navy. Listen to performances by the Navy Band. Find out what it's like to be a test pilot and just get to know your United States Navy. All from the comfort and safety of your favorite lounge chair or kitchen table. Keep an eye on the Maryland Fleet Week and Air Show Baltimore Facebook page and visit mdfleetweek.org or use @MDFleetWeek on social media for your roadmap to your virtual Fleet Week adventure. Feel free to interact with us. Leave us comments and ask us questions. We are happy to share information about your United States Navy. On behalf of the over 300,000 officers and sailors standing watch around the globe, I thank the people of Baltimore and the great state of Maryland for your continued support of the U.S. Navy. I hope that we'll be able to see you next year in person in and around the Baltimore Harbor. But until then, follow us online throughout the week as we bring you the virtual Maryland Fleet Week and Air Show Baltimore.
On behalf of the Baltimore Council of the Navy League of the United States, we'd like to welcome you. Our site is the commissioning site for the ships
USS Oriole and the USS Raven,
USS Sterett, and most recently the USS Zumwalt. Our council supports all of the sea services, and we're very happy to have you with us for Fleet Week. Welcome to Baltimore.
Welcome to Maryland Fleet Week and Air Show Baltimore, the virtual experience. I'm Mike McCabe, the Air Show Director, and we are excited to welcome you to Baltimore.